What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Matt? Come say what's up to the game. Come speak on it. Come speak your piece. What up? What's up, man? You gonna bring in the channel? You gonna bring in the video? Come on, let him know. Let him know. He ain't gonna let y'all know, but if I let him know another dog is over here, he gonna get the active. Look at that dog. Look at them dogs. Look. How you gonna get active on your own kind? Back game. What up, Back game, man? Welcome back to the channel, yo. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Welcome back. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Yes. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. All right. Let me run the video. That boy see two dogs. Mac get active. Yo, welcome back to the channel, yo. We are in Blair, Nebraska. I know y'all probably like, damn, Mac, last time you made a video, you was in damn Colorado. Don't sound like a big jump, do it? Well, let me enlighten y'all. So, went to Colorado, Aurora to be exact, delivered at King Supers, if you know. I actually shut down there and did a reset. That's why I shut down that, got a reset in. And Thursday afternoon, well, Thursday morning, I should say, we delivered our load. But Thursday afternoon, my reset was done. Yes, my 34 reset was done. Yes. We do resets at Super Ego. Yo, driver, your rest is very important. Get to it. I just chopped it up with my man Anthony yesterday, and I'm not sure how long he's been out here as a driver, but you know, it's up to us to talk to each other, man. Get your rest, bro. Shut down. That load ain't worth your life. And what good are you? Like I said yesterday, what good are you gonna be to your family if you're not there, if you don't show up? Somebody else gonna come get that load, they gonna put it in another trailer or whatever, and they gonna get it to us delivery, and you're gonna be getting delivered in a box. Get your rest, bro. Anyway, yo, so like I said, we did our reset, and then we went to what was that? Johnstown, Colorado. Picked up a load of a variety of bread, and then it was like, hey man, we got a couple samples. I'm looking at the guy like, I'm a big fella. Do I look like I need all that bread, my guy? In a funny way, in a funny manner, in a laughing manner. That's how, you know, I approached him. He was like, oh man, you know, we do this with every job. And I'm like, man, bro, I don't need all that damn bread. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I took some bagels. But if I'm honest, I ate one bagel. And I threw the rest out. Now, yo, check this out. Don't judge me, but I'm a little different. What you mean, Mac? You just threw them out. You threw them in the trash. I ain't throw them in the trash. I opened the window up, and bagel by bagel, I threw them out the window. Damn, why you do that, Matt? I'm just feeding God's creatures, yo. I'd rather throw them out the one on the side of the road for a bird or whatever to come get it versus throwing it in the trash. What you gonna say? That's me. But anyway, we picked up that load. That load went to Tucker, Georgia. And as usual, I get the, hey, if you get there a certain time, they'll unload you, they'll work you in before your appointment time. My appointment was Saturday. Picked up Thursday, was supposed to deliver Saturday. So, we got there Saturday morning, delivered, turned around and went to Fairburn, Georgia, and picked up a load there. Another light load, 13,000 pounds to be exact. And that's the load that we're on right now, which is in Blair, Nebraska. Getting unloaded at Dollar General Distribution. If y'all been out here, you know. This place is actually nice. The way they got the whole setup, drop your paperwork in the mailbox, go on this dock, disconnect, pull forward. They're going to bring your paperwork out to you. If you know like I know, that sounds great to me. Bring the paperwork to me, cool. Other than that, Joe, we got another load. And this load picks up in Boone, Iowa. It's a little further. I actually had a load that was picking up like 46 miles from here, going to Lyndhurst, New Jersey, for a decent amount. It was like 1,200 miles, $2,800, somewhere around there. They had another one going to Jacksonville, Florida, that was paying $3K. It's like 3,000 pounds. The other one was 7,000 pounds, but the one going to Jacksonville delivered 8 o'clock Wednesday evening. You know, like I know that ain't gonna do you no good. You're gonna lose that whole day. Just throw that day away. And then you in Florida trying to come out of Florida. Make it make sense. So, was able to find another load. Unfortunately, it's going to Florida. Not too far from Tampa, not too far from Orlando and Largo. But this load also pays $3K. It's about 20,000 pounds on the weight, maybe a little less. But it's paying $3K, like I said, and it's first come, first served. You can deliver anytime. That's what we want. Granted, it's in Florida. If you know how to run, if you know how to get out of Georgia, if you know how to get out of Florida, you know how to get out of Florida. You know, you find something close to get you out of there for a couple hundred, or take it upon yourself. If you close to Georgia, go ahead and deadhead to Georgia, get your load, keep on moving forward. A lot of guys do it. Back me up, yo. Back me up. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, tell me about it. But in my case, I'm going to Florida. Why am I telling y'all all this? I'm going off of Super Eagles load board. Why am I going off of Super Eagles load board? Damn, Mac, why you going off the load board? Man, don't you got Dora? I got Dora, but Dora's on vacation. And I got a backup dispatch. And my man name is Mark. Now, granted, Mark seemed cool. Mark has been helping since last week when we was in Portland, Oregon. I'm saying this to say this to you guys. Coming over here to Super Ego, a few guys over the weekend asked me about Super Ego load board. You know, can you use a load board? Can you use other load boards and book loads? Now, I've tried. I've looked on DAT. I'm sure all you guys do the same thing. Other load boards. I've tried. I've seen loads on there. I've tried to send the load to my dispatch. Almost got in trouble. Straight up. You can't do that. But according to Super Ego, they have other load boards that they could go on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how all that works. I'm just relaying the message. When I tried to do it, my dispatch, we almost got in trouble because everything is recorded. And she let me know, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know. You know, testing waters just to see, because I didn't know at the time. But you can use Super Eagles load board. Do I trust Mark? I don't trust Mark like I trust Dora. So therefore, I'm jumping on a load board, seeing what's close to me, and if it's to my liking and the money's right, click book now. Are you sure? Yes. It's going to send that to your dispatch. They're going to get all the information, send it to you. Now, one thing I have noticed, and one thing I will say about Super Eagle's load board, it's not the best load board, guys. It's not, by far. But they be having some loads on there. I will say that. They will have some loads on there. Now, what I've noticed is whenever you see a load on their board, and when I get a chance, I'm going to show it to y'all, let y'all see how it looks. It's not bad. You see a load on there, paying $3,000. That's what the load is paying. Now, on the other hand, I saw a load in Eastvale, California, Amazon, that was paying $4,200, right? And I told my dispatch, yo, I want this, you know what I'm saying? I want one of the juicy ones. She was able to somehow go on there, or might have went to another load board. I'm not even sure, but she found the same load going to the same place for $5,500. So I was like, whoa, okay, you can do that? Cool. I'm not gonna argue with it. But to the guys that's from action, yes, you can use their load board. If you never used it, try it out. I mean, it's simple, honestly. You just put in the date, you put in your location, you put in a decent search radius. Most guys will tell you 100-mile search radius, you know what I'm saying? You really don't want to go outside of 100 miles. Sometimes you may have to, case in point, Florida. You may have to drive to Georgia or what, South Carolina, Alabama to get a better load. It's like that in Florida. But anyway, I never put in like a destination city, because when you do that, then you just basically narrowing your search down to loads that's going to that specific area. Now, if you're trying to go home and that's the city you want to put in, whatever city you stay in, then by all means go ahead. But with me, I always put in the date, location I'm at. I like to put my don't get me wrong, I like to put my search radius in about 200 miles, maybe even 3. Not saying I'm finna go that far, but I'm just looking, you know what I'm saying? And it works out for me. It works out in my favor because I get a chance to help my backup dispatch. I don't know exactly how he get out, how he moved. So far, not bad, you know what I'm saying? We had a decent week last week. It wasn't great, but I was able to gross $6,800. This was, I didn't even know Dora was going on vacation, but she should be back next week. Dora, if you're watching this video, we waiting. Come on back. Anyway, utilize their load board, man, when you unsure of things, when you're unsure of your dispatch. Even if you want to switch dispatches, have the tools, have the supervisor number to call. I've helped a few guys over the weekend with that, as far as, you know, making a call, making a switch. Another fella was requesting Dora, but they told him hold off because she's not in. Dora has 8 drivers, to my knowledge, and that's what she told me. She got 8 drivers right now. Not sure what the maximum drivers per dispatch goes with Super Ego, but that's what she told me. They load board is hit and miss, but I've made some good weeks with they load board. I have. So what am I gonna do? Like I said, I'm delivering this load Wednesday in Largo. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna look for something either short to pick up right there. Like, there's a load, if I'm not mistaken, in Lake City, Lakeland, somewhere around there. Plant City, I think it is. Empty bottles, going to Georgia. Something light, couple $100, boom, get me out of there, like 300 miles, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, capitalize, just move on. Whether I'm staying out the weekend or whatever, capitalize. Honestly, I wanted to focus on getting back to California to get me one of the Amazon runs, but That wasn't the case. They actually had one, but it ain't make no sense. Called me this morning. He was like, yo, got a load picking up here, going to Fresno. I was like, word, give me the details. That man said, 44K on the weight. I said, don't even tell me no more, bro. Don't even tell me no more. We're not getting ready to start out the week with a 44,000 pound load going to Fresno. And it wasn't even paying what it was supposed to be paying. How they said, is it giving what it's supposed to be given? No, it was not. I think he said it was paying like 26, 27. I was like, hell nah, bro. No. I was telling my guy the other day, man, even if you like, even with Super Eagle, even if you in like Iowa, not even Iowa, but yeah, I could say Iowa, even South Dakota. I've been in South Dakota. Super Eagle has a load that you could get in South Dakota that goes out to Cali. 11,000 pounds on the weight, pays like, I think it was 2,900. I think it was 2,900. 2,900 or 3,500. One of the two. But it pays and it's going out that way and it's going to a good area. If I'm not mistaken, it goes to Ontario. So, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, don't be afraid to look. If you trust your dispatch, you trust your dispatch. But if you want to get out there and look for yourself, get out there and look for yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 4 eyes better than 2. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. See if you like it. Make it work for you. That's the end game. Making it work for you. Again, guys, tell y'all, when you come over here to Super Ego, man, you just gotta have that mindset, yo. It's not hard. Yes, you gotta put in the work. Yes, you gotta put in the time. Yes, you gotta have an understanding. Yes, you gotta look at this like this is a business. This is your business. And if you want to make it in your business, you got to take care of your business. What is your business? This truck is your business. This truck is your brand. You have to take care of it, whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Tires, motor, lights, whatever. You got to take care of this truck in order to run your business the way you want to run it. You know what I'm saying? It's all risk, reward. It's all sacrifice. Got to put it in there. There's no other way around it. Straight up, there's no other way around it. Man, we waiting for the... Oh, we got the green light. But I'm not even sure if it's a lumper here or not, but they were saying they'll send you a message if you got a lumper, or they'll call you. That's what we waiting for, y'all. That's what we waiting for, man. And after that, we're going to get on the road. We're going to get to it. Listen, y'all, it's summertime. It's hot out here. Stay hydrated. Yo, my guy talked to me nice on TikTok. We got a group every Sunday, either 8 o'clock Eastern time or 6 o'clock Eastern time, or whatever time you want. Just match it with that. We go walking, man. You can walk, run, jog, whatever. 30 minutes. Getting in, do a nice little workout session, whatever. Just do it. Drink your water, eat your fruit, veggies. I switched it up yesterday. I went to the grocery store, got the mixed veggies, got turkey sausage, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, egg whites, whatnot, salads, apples. But yo, it's not a game. I may eat some crackers here and there, you know what I'm saying, little snack, but coconut water, green tea, diet green tea. I'm trying to cut out a lot of sugar, yo. But eat right, man. Stay hydrated. It's too hot out here. More importantly, stay safe on the road, man. Check in with your peoples. Check in with your company. Let them know what's going on. Let them know what the TikTok is out here so they can help you. That's how I go, man. I don't have to stress. I don't have to put it out there, man. Y'all know what's up, man. But any new updates with the company? From what I've been hearing, they got more Volvos coming in, more Freightliners. I'm talking about the brand new 2026 Volvos. They got 2025 Freightliners. I'm not sure about Peterbilt's, but they do have 579s. They do have internationals. Don't be afraid of internationals, y'all. Them internationals that they be having be coming with them Cummins motors, and from what I've been seeing, they decent. And then of course you got the K-Doves T680s, 2022, 23, 24, 25. They got them. Get in where you fit in, man. You can get a brand new trailer, keep it moving, yo. Tap in, man. Y'all got any questions? Hit me up and let me know. I just wanted to bring that whole load board situation to y'all and break it down and how it works, because one thing I've also seen on a load board, when you see a load that you want to go, it'll show you the load, where it's going, and that city that where it's going, it'll show you like a green box, and it have like a number, 50, 30, 10, and that's showing loads that's picking up in that area around that time that you delivered. So utilize it, make it work for you, man. Make it work for you. I'm gonna get off here because they probably didn't send me the little message in the app that I had to download. Let me take care of this load, get this lump of feet paid, get on out of here, man. Y'all know how I end on my videos. Jesus loves you. Stay cool like water. Keep it between the mustard and the mayo so you can get to that lettuce. Cheer, cheer, cheer.